Hey, thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Great Mother. Thank you. Power and the guidance of the medicine wheel, the four directions. Hey, thank you, brothers and sisters. And welcome to Chuesday. It's Chuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, if you so would have it that way. And what are you choosing today for yourself? What are you choosing for your being? What are you choosing for the beings around you? Not the beans to go to tacos, but the beings. The human beings. Anyways, I'm here at Dead Horse Ranch in Cottonwood, Arizona, and I'm with my friend Kim Stromble, and we're gonna drum today. She's gonna drum with me, and I'm gonna sing. And I thought I'd open with a small hand flute. When I came back from LA on Sunday, I brought all my hand flutes with me. I have like 20 of them, and they're all made of clay, black clay and red clay from Colombia, South America. So I'll be using that medicine a lot more, and so I'm gonna go into drumming and singing for a little bit. I'm gonna offer the smudge to you, aho, the sage, aho, shin, say, hi, shin, I shin this, and I'm gonna offer. I might open the portal of intention with the pipe. And then I'm going to go right into the singing. Alrighty? Oh shit, na ho da he shit ya na ho na da ho. Oh shit. Oh I. Oh, I am spirit. Oh, and I am light. Oh, you are joy. You are love. You are spirit. And you are light. O-I-A. We are joy. We are love. We are spirit. And we are light. Aho. There's no me without you. There's no you without me. And there's no us without we. Aho shinawana. Aho nata. Aho shinawana. Hey. Thank you very much, everybody. Kim, thank you for drumming with me. It's great to have somebody drumming with me because it's usually me by myself, and well, that's not true. I am never alone. I'm always with the guides and the spirits and those that would watch over me and those that watch over you as well. So it's Tuesday, and I want to talk about this last weekend. I want to talk about the new moon because the new moon was important. I spoke with a client of mine today in Nevada. She carries one of my Buffalo High drums. She also carries one of the rattles, the turtle rattles. And she was out in the desert, and she was drumming. She must have been drumming fiercely because the head of her mallet flew off. I've done that. Now, I'm telling you this for a reason. And she also sent me a picture of a skeleton or the bones of a cactus. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure everybody knows this, cactus are made up of water through and through. They're made up of water, but they have bones. So she asked me, is there a meaning to the bones that she picked up and took, they called to her and she took them home because they wanted to go home with her? I said, is there something going on in your life that you're not needing to let go of? She said yes, and she told me. She was needing to put distance between her and her mother because it's a rocky relationship. They're toxic, and I said, well, the head of the drum was enough for me because it flew off. It just took off. It didn't want to be with the stick. So that was symbolic of her having to let go, wanting to let go, and not being able to, and it did it on its own. These situations will take care of themselves if we stay out of the way. Aho. So the bones, the water is emotion. Grandmother moon, 28-day cycle. Direction of the west, direction of the woman, direction where the sun sets. Grandfather sun rests within her emotional state, within her emotional body. EMOCEAN. Hey. So she's wanting to and needing to let go of the emotional bondage that's attached to that toxic relationship with her mother. So I was glad that I was able to give her that bit of information, what the symbolism was of the head flying off of the drum and having the bones or the skeleton from that cactus. The bones were flesh free. There was no cactus material on there except for the bones. So what are you, if you're able, what if you're, excuse me, what are you not able to release? What are you not able to let go of? What is it that's holding you in bondage, that's holding you as a slave, that's a ball and chain to you that you were just either not able or not wanting to or not willing to let go? Because there's a lot out there, there's a lot of us out there, and you see it. You see it with what's going on with this COVID-19 thing, with the mask, wear a mask, no mask, stay at home, don't stay at home, open the country, don't open the country. All the controversy surrounding this. Now, I haven't delved into the controversy. I stay away from it. It's none of my business. I'm going to do what I'm going to do regardless of what anybody else is doing, because that's what Walking Crow does. It's not about arrogance. It's about walking in my power, walking in my medicine, trusting the guides and the spirits to take good care of me like I take good care of others. And there's a lot of you out there that I take good care of. So I do what I do. I go to the creek. I come to the marsh and drum at the water. I go to the lake. To the river. I do all these things, and I stand in my medicine, and I'm in my medicine. I'm making my drums. I'm seeing clients long distance and in person. I do not live in the fear of others. I don't live in the fear that isn't mine. I stand in the power of who and what I am and who and what I have always been. I'm old enough to have seen a lot of things in this country, and let's just leave it at that. So I don't buy everything. If you buy anything, what's the saying? If you buy everything, you'll buy anything. I don't know what the saying is. Anyways, so what is it that you're willing to sink your teeth into? What is it that you're willing to release your teeth? The gnashing of teeth. Anguish is a gnashing of teeth. That's a whole biblical thing. But we don't gnash teeth anymore. But those of you who are stressed and in anxiety and in fear, do gnash them while you're sleeping. They call it grinding. And when you're going to be willing to say what you have to say to release that from your soul, so you can find happiness in your presence of being right here, right now. So find somebody to help you out. There's another gentleman from Las Vegas, as a matter of fact, who reached out to me. She's a brother of a friend of mine, a dear loved one of mine, a dear loved one of mine. And he reached out, and he's starting to find solace in the videos that I have on YouTube. He reaches out to me, and I do some mentoring with him, and he's going to be okay, and he's going to walk through what he has to walk through, and he's going to have support from people like me, from his sister, and other people who love him. So if you feel like you lack support and you don't know how to ask for help, reach out to me. Reach out to me on messaging through Facebook. Reach out to me through my email addresses at walkingcrow at sacreddrummedicine.com or anthony@sacreddrummedicine.com, or you can give me a call at area code 818-442-1717. I'm going to ask for an exchange of energies with regard to the mentoring and the help that I give, because we all have to eat, and there's never a good way to talk about this kind of stuff because people get funny about money. But it's what it is. If you go to the store and you buy groceries, they're going to ask you for your debit card or your cash. If you go to Starbucks, to spend $12 on a frappa latte cappuccino, whatever it is, it's like $8.50. So what's your well-being worth to you? What is your well-being worth to you? If it's $2, if it's $20, if it's $200, what is it worth to you? So I'm going to sing a song, and Kim and I are going to drum, and maybe O Oyato. O Oyato, O Oyato, O Oyato is about listening. Right now I'm speaking, but my heart is listening to the birds around me. My heart is listening to the children that are fishing and their parents, and the sounds of the distant vehicles. And I'm listening to the breeze. There's a light breeze here, and so even though I'm speaking and I've got plenty to say, so I think, and apparently not, my heart is listening to all those other things. Oh, the ducks! Can you hear that? What a beautiful sound to have the ducks living their life behind us and with us. So, O Oyato. O oyato, o oyato, o oyato. Listen. Listen. Listen to her still small voice. Listen as she whispers through the trees. Listen as she whispers through the wind. Listen as she whispers to your heart. But listen. 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 Oh shit, say oh shit, not the oh y'all know what shit say. Walking Crow for the Transformational Sacred Drum Medicine and Kim Strumble, wishing you a happy Tuesday. Choose what you want to make yourself happy. Aho, shinawana. Aho, shinawana. Blessings to you.